Yo guys, it's Vin, and before the actual 100 sub special, I just want to say thank you. First, thank you for over 1.6k views and 127 likes on my 2021 canon guide. I seriously didn't expect it to blow up the way it did, and it's actually amazing how much support it got, and it gives me a lot of hope for the future of this channel. I'll get more into this later, but just know that I'm grateful for all of you guys. Thank you to all my friends who check out my videos, all you guys on YouTube who support my channel, and also all the Redditors who gave my canon guide that little push it needed to get going. Okay guys, one more thing to clarify before we get started. This background gameplay is some experimental footage of me destroying some kids with my one true waifu XULL. If you want an extension of the 21 canon guide and also the XULL guide, definitely look in the background for some tech. Although I was just messing around, you can definitely see me pull out some techniques that I didn't discuss in either of those guides, so yeah. Alright guys, sorry for making you wait so long, I just had to get that off my chest. Now, on to the main point of the video. As you know, this is my 100 subscriber special, and I know I just thank you guys for the last minute straight, but seriously, there's just so much to be grateful for. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers, and I know that we're actually a lot more than that now, but just for the sake of the title, thank you for the big 100. This video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about me, because I never really introduced myself in a video before. I'm also going to be talking a little bit about my plans for the channel, like what kinds of videos I want to make, how often I'll be trying to upload, and then finally I'll be opening the floor to you guys to request whatever guide or video you want me to make. Alright, so I guess we'll just start a little bit about myself. My name is Vin. If you couldn't already tell, my channel name is VynPerm, and if you don't know why that is, a hint is in my channel banner. My name is VynPerm because I used to be really big into solving Rubik's Cubes. I could solve a Rubik's Cube in less than 10 seconds at best, and probably on average around 13 to 15 seconds. That is the normal 3x3 cube. I can also solve a 2x2 cube, which is the smaller one, in less than a second at best. That I have to get really lucky to get that. But on average, probably around 2 to 3 seconds. But then again, that's all stuff I used to do. I don't really cube anymore. There's just wasn't any time for it, because also I wanted to play Brawlhalla and make YouTube videos and do a bunch of other things. We'll get into that later, but generally, I don't cube anymore, unfortunately. But if you're wondering why my channel name is VynPerm, it's because one of my favorite YouTubers, he's a cuber, his name is JPerm, and JPerm is actually a permutation on the cube, and funnily enough, my name is spelled V-Y-N, and actually those are all permutations that can happen on a cube. A permutation is like an algorithm, a set series of moves that you use to swap certain pieces around to solve the Rubik's Cube. So yeah, V, Y, and N perm are all three permutations that can actually happen, and funnily enough, those are like some of the worst permutations that you can possibly get on a Rubik's Cube, which I think is pretty funny. If you scroll back to my earliest videos, you'll actually see a lot of cubing content, and I have some pretty good solves in there. There's a lot of stuff that I actually unlisted, and they're in a private, not in a private, they're in an unlisted cubing playlist, and you can see all my videos that I made. Some of them are kind of cringe, I won't lie, but they're interesting, and I liked looking back on them just to see how I progressed as a cuber. Another thing about me is that I love to play the piano. I have been doing it basically my whole life now, and I just love classical music in general. I love all genres of music, except country, of course. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. My favorite composer is Chopin. I just love his music because it's so sentimental, it's so nostalgic, but at the same time, it's so tragic. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I would highly suggest after this video you go look up Chopin and listen to some of his music. My favorite song is Ballade No. 1 in G minor. It's actually the piece I'm working on right now. And yeah, it's actually my favorite piece. My favorite piece written by my favorite composer. What else is there not to like? So yeah, after this video, definitely go look up Ballade No. 1 in G minor if you don't know it, and I trust that you'll have a good time listening to it. Please check it out. Thank you. Alright, so I think I've talked enough about myself. I want to save some of my stories and background information about me for the future. In case we ever hit 1K subs, I want to save some of that information for there. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to be talking about our channel plans. Generally, I'm going to be trying to upload once a week, and that's not going to be a strict, like, on every Sunday I'll upload or every Wednesday I'll upload, I don't know. It's basically just going to be whenever I find time in the week to edit a video. As you can probably tell, I'm still in school, and of course school is my #1 priority, so I have to focus on my studies, but I'm definitely going to try my best to upload once a week. I think, for now, fingers crossed, once a week should be perfectly feasible. Also because of the fact that I won't be releasing a guide every week, but I'll be alternating my guides and commentaries. For example, I'll be releasing a bow guide, hint hint, or that's a little sneak peek of what's coming up. I'll be releasing a little mini bow guide, bow tips and tricks video next, and then after that I'll probably be doing a commentary, and then after that I'll do another guide, then another commentary. I'm just alternating them so I have enough time to write the script and actually record and then edit the guides, just so I make some high quality content for you guys. But also, my commentaries aren't the highest level gameplay. I know I'm only like mid-plat. I'm working on Diamond, trust me guys. But even though my gameplay isn't too high rank, it's nothing compared to like Sandstorm or Boomy, definitely not. But I also have some knowledge. I do have a little bit of knowledge of my characters, I have a little bit of knowledge of my weapons, a little bit of secret tech, and definitely I think there is some stuff to take away from the videos, especially when I'm playing characters like XULL or Azoth, characters I know really, really well. Of course, I'm going to be making guides on them in the future, but in the meantime, commentaries will have to suffice before I can write an official guide for them. There will just be little mini text in the bottom, subtitles, giving you guys some tech, giving you guys what I'm thinking, and yeah, that's pretty much the commentaries. And also, one more thing about my upload schedule, I do post a lot of stupid clips, a lot of little miniature things in my unlisted Brawlhalla videos playlist. You can check that out after this video. I just post random funny moments or random things I thought were cool. There's some things to take away from there, but generally it's low effort content that I don't feel is worthy to actually publish, so I just unlisted. You can see all of that in the playlist. And now that I've talked about my own plans for the channel, I want to open it up to you guys. It would greatly help me if I knew what kinds of videos you guys wanted to see. It could be a guide, it could be a commentary, what legends you want me to play, what guides you want me to make. For reference, for the guides, my best legends right now are probably XULL, Azoth, Kaya. My best weapons are bow, cannon, axe, probably spear and blasters are around tied. And then after that, I'm also pretty good at guitars. My worst weapons are greatsword and gauntlets, so I'm sorry if you guys play those two weapons, but I'm sure there are a lot of other people who've already covered those weapons. In terms of legends, again, I know I just said my best legends before, but some other legends that I also used to play a lot are Yumiko. I have a level 54 Yumiko or something crazy like that. I also used to play a lot of Diana, Ada, Brynn. I also played some Sidra, some Onyx. I have a lot of legends that I used to play a lot. Oh, another one is Lord Vrax. I played a lot of him before. And yeah, so you can take those suggestions with a grain of salt. Of course, I don't play Brawl all the time, of course, but yeah, those are just for some reference. Those are the legends I'm good at. If you have anything else though, any other suggestions for videos, definitely leave them in the comments. I want to know what you guys want me to make, so I can make some better content for you guys. Also, would you guys be interested in seeing some kind of like Planet Micro-esque meme-filled, like kind of funny content? I don't mean to steal his content at all, I'm just asking. I know I'm not the funniest person ever. I'm definitely not the funniest person ever, exactly the opposite. But definitely my main source of content would be guides and commentaries because I know I'm a lot stronger at those. But I'm just wondering, would you guys want me to maybe mix it up in the future when my channel gets a little bit more solidified, when I have more videos on my channel? Would you like me to mix it up a bit and maybe practice some edits so I could make some more funny content, make some more varied content? I don't know, let me know and I'll start practicing. Alright guys, I don't really have anything else to say. I don't want to drag on the video too much longer, but I just wanted to say one more time, thank you for all the support on my 2021 canon guide. Seriously, you guys are the best. Like, it's like 2,000, almost 2,000 views by the time I'm recording this last piece of audio. Also, thank you for 100 subscribers. Again, this is the whole point of the video. Thank you for 100 subscribers. That's amazing. I didn't expect it, and actually it's like 150 now that I'm recording this audio, so I don't know, that's just crazy. Anyway, thank you guys again, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.